So that's actually the path that's now flooded down the back pond, rising again. And as you can see, it's created its own island on the edge of the stagings. It's getting to the point now where I don't know if I can walk through here now. And the only way I could get through before was at that top end. So it's very slowly getting shut off. So I had to paddle to get onto here, down the concrete bottom park up. What's it called? Car park, bottom car park's flooded. You have to wade through quite far away now. Stunning, but we're succumbing to water. Good girl. Yes, darling, you alright? A good girl. So I have to clear all this and clear this bonfire so that my van can go in here with the back down. Obviously the catio's ready here. And then I'll try and make use of this and try and clean this up a bit and tidy it up and smarten it up. Hello you coming up? Come on then. You coming up? What are you doing? Oh, this will be my next job. I'm making a space to park Hope here and hope the water doesn't rise too high, but I think we should be okay. Obviously with the vehicles they've got extra height with the wheels as well. And he'll park his van here, so there'll be accessing and out of the escape down here. So he'll be parked there. This is his working area and shop and wood store. And I'll be the side of the wall. Then you've got this driveway going, it goes all the way down behind Glenn's and the way to the entrance. So that'll be made properly at some point. It's slippery down here. It's got a lot of rubbish picking up to do. I think Martin's hoping to make use of these and make like tiered gardens on the wall. Yeah, good girl, isn't you? Yeah. So this is the view from Martin's park up space. So even from here you can see what's going on. See vehicles coming on. You can see the shop, the reception down there, and Glenn's place. And obviously you better keep an eye on this gate as well. And his dogs will have access out to go walking. Hello you. So this is the access in and out now of down the bottom car park. Now my little cat, Mischief, used to absolutely hate water, and yet she has to paddle through this to go hunting down there. Mine is enjoying a bath, which is what he needs. Really needs to be fully dunked in, but at least he's getting his feet washed. Hey Miner. Right, so here we go. I've got my water shoes on today. It's bloody cold. But as you can see, there's no shortcut to this. This literally is a fully immersible cold water walk to get access to this side. Right, Miner? You see how deep it is on Miner. It's a bit deeper than me, look, ankle deep. Oh god, that's cold. Bloody cold. I'm gonna Chief is, see if she's gonna follow me. Miss Chief, you come in? Come on then. Come on then, Chief. Come on then. Oh, she's over by the... Just want to see if she will actually show her going through the water. Come on then, Chief. Come on then. Here she is. Let's see if she'll go through it. Come on then, good girl. Let's see how far where she goes to the centre. Come on then. Oh, so I don't think there's any way she can get round the edges. Come on then, good girl. Clever girl. Come on then. I know you're going to get wet, aren't you? She might go on the fence for a little bit. Come on then. But she's then have to jump into the steep bit. Come on then. Come on, Chief. Good girl. Come on. She's there somewhere. Come on then. I mean, she may actually go all the way down through the woodland. You come in this way. But she's got to paddle that way. Come on then. Come on then, Gigi. I think she may actually be going down the other way and going through the woodland and round, which will explain why she's not managing to paddle through here. She's inside the fence at the moment. I don't think she's going to paddle for us. Miss Chief? But she can't go through the woodland without paddling through the other bit of river of where it's gone across. So she must be paddling through somewhere. Chief? But it's flipping freezing. So hats off to her for doing so. So this is why it's shut off, folks. And it's still good up here. Good girl, here she comes. Come on then. Right, she's on the fence. Now what's she going to do? Looks like she's going to have to jump and make a splash. You come in. How are you going to get over here? She says, well, I can get the sofa. Good girl. Come on then. Is it wet? Yeah? Come on then, good girl. You're going to jump, aren't you? What are you going to do now? Go run, run, run. Run, 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 Chief. Hey, what are you going to do? I'll rescue her. Look how deep this is. This is ridiculous. She might jump onto it. Flipping heck. There'll be fish going through here soon. Come on then. You're going to jump to Mummy. Come on in. Chief, up. Come on in. Go, Chief. Mummy, come on in. Puss, puss. No, she says, I'm going this way. Thanks for getting me get feet cold. Well, she's not showing how I'm going to get cold feet again to try and get her again. You come in. Bloody hell, it's a bit deep here. Do you jump? On mummy, up. Come on in. Eve, come here. There's twice I've got my feet cold for you. She's not having it. Oh, God, dearie me. Not having it at all. Oh, I'm going this way. Drinking it. My feet are frozen. It can be blue in a minute. But you can find your own way back. This is Badger. Say hello, Badger. Hey, Badger. This is beautiful. Come here a minute. This is a beautiful little girl. She was dumped here. The other one you can see, but we've not managed to handle yet. Badger's moved into Hope, the van, and take it in turns between my cats and this one to give us some attention. Won't we, Badger? Come up here. Come up here. Good girl. But she's absolutely beautiful. Such a friendly little thing. She used to be so scared and timid, but since I started feeding her, she's just become absolutely falling in love with each other, haven't we? Hey, absolutely love her. Hey, Badge, a good girl. Let's say hello to everybody. There we go. Right, so we're supposed to go and do a walk of the sights and see how deep the water is now. I'm going back in. Hey, Spirit, that's enough. Spirit eating. This is doing, Spirit. Go on, that's enough, you two. No fighting. Spirit sleeps in here with her. Obviously, she's a bit vertebral. Hey, Spirit, good boy. Are you going to go for a walk with me? Hey, good boy. He had gone to bed, but obviously he's going to walk with me now, see what's going on. So we'll leave her be, and we're going to go for a walking. So we're going to walk through this overflow here. Eddie Miner. I hope he doesn't fall in the lake. So, as you can see here, it's not just flooded. We've actually got a flow of water. Miner's going to be swimming in a minute if he's not careful. At least he's getting a bath. And this is the danger. I can't even see where the edge of the pond is now. This is how dangerous it is. Good boy, Spirit. That is so deep there, look, now, where it's joined together. Good boy, Spirit. I just don't think it's safe for me to go through there to go and check on how bad the yurt is. You know, even the fisherman's underwater that was on the path up there. I just can't do it. I just don't think it's going to be safe at all. Oh, I'm coming. So here we go, it's actually gone across this top track now. It's joined together here. The water's gone on the bottom edge, gathered there. Good boy, Spirit. And it's gone across here, path's gone. That's actually the bottom edge of the platforms, that bit of wood there. I should say top edge, not bottom edge. It's just incredible. Let's see if we can get through here. Oh dear, my feet are so wet. There we go, we've got to paddle through this bit to get to the side. Oh dear. Oh boy, Spirit. Looks like this top track's okay at the moment. I don't know how deep it is on these platforms. So this was the last one to go underwater. There you go, look. It's got quite some depth to it. And hopefully the other ones are deeper. This is why the back pond is shut. sound effect. This is what I'm walking around. Just like little rock things. So when I go through the water, I'm actually getting drenched, but at least my feet protected from anything underneath it. To the top corner of the entrance, and you can see all the way down to the woodland. This water, no in between a bit, it's obviously overflowed. A little walkway in between. And the wind's now blown two of the covers down the side. Roof's still up though, so that's been well done. That's that down there. Just throwing up all the debris in the wake. You're a good boy, Spirit. Just got to come down this bit of the path now. Oh dear. Again, you can't even risk walking down through this. What is that? There's a watering can or something there. Walk in that and get all that junk out. Good boy, Spirit. So we have Chief over there, and she's making a bit of a grumble. There's badgers in here somewhere. What is it, Chief? Having a little explore. And Badger is so vocal, she'll actually sort of growl at anything in sight. And to, you know, she's a bit of a growler if anybody comes towards her. She's in here somewhere. Badger, what are you doing? You knocked my phone off. Exploring around the table. So it's Chief's at least not run away. She's just sat there. Aren't you, darling? What is it, Chief? What's Badger doing? It's a Badger baby. Hey? So she sort of sat there quite quietly, has a little grumble. She was eating the cream off the trifle. With Badger just on my behind me earlier. But Badger hasn't really explored in here yet, so she's having a good old explore. What are you doing, Chief? We've gone down to attack her. Where's she gone? Oh, she's jumped down, so I don't know what she's going to do. There might be a bit of a fight going on in a minute. What's that, Chief? Looking for her. She's hunting her. Where is she? Who's hunting her? Where's she gone, Chief? Is it playtime? Playtime with Badger. Oh dear. It's going to end very badly. Playtime, Chief. I've got to keep the tone happy. And make a note. Okay, so playtime with the baby. Chief, playtime. Yeah, playtime with Badger. Good girl. Where's she gone? So that's Badger making that noise. Is it you? Is that Badger playing? Is it playtime? Where's she gone? Where's she gone, Chief? Where's she gone, Chi-Chi? Badger, where you gone? Badger! Badger! Is it playtime, Chief? I'm playing with the baby Badger. Where is she? Doing playtime. Where is she? Where is she, Chief? Playtime. Good girl, where is it? Where's she gone, Chief? Where is she? Where's it, Gigi? Is it playtime? You playing with Badger? Where's Badger? Where is she, Gigi? Where is she? Where is she, Gigi? Where is she, Gigi? What's she doing? What's she doing, darling? Where's Badger? Where's Badger? 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 Is it playtime, Gigi? What's the baby doing? What's the baby doing? Hey, what's the baby doing, Gigi? Is that baby cat? Baby Badger? Hey, Badger? Baby Badger? Where is she? Where is she, Gigi? The baby. Oh, she's giving up. Right, so this is New Year's Eve. I've got the little cars up there. I've moved out my van down there. Nice out of the way. The water's pretty deep and rising. As you can see, we can't even walk to where I've put the chain now. We've gained a swan, a goose, I say. We've gained a goose. So I don't know where that one's come from. We now have 2 geese, 2 swans and Cygnet, a youngster. So let's have a look over here. Just jump over the barrier. See how bad the water is here. So the path, it's gone. And the peg is under there somewhere. Peg's under there somewhere. This is actually the path, the grassy path. And obviously that's gone now. I can't go any further. I'm not paddling through today. I'm just showing you. So we have Noah's Ark down here. The whole of the bottom car park is underwater now. Glen shed. Generator was put up higher the other day, but it's certainly rising up under that a bit more. This is the path around the side of the car park. You can see the whole car park's under, and then the walkway through onto the island. I have to go this way to show you. That's just all one lake now. You can't even see the grass. So all that bit through there is just all underwater. I can't even go further. Definitely gained a goose. So it's disabled pegs. It's just coming up to the second peg now, and that obviously goes uphill incline there. Let's access the front pond. Try not to walk on it too much because it just gets absolutely covered in mud, and we don't want to ruin the ground. But I'm just coming this way just so you can see how high it is, just outside the shop. So this is the state of the place where the swans have been eating. It being so wet, I'm waiting for this to sort of come up over. Yes, I know. This is a worrying bit now, look. It's not far before it comes over. Right, Popeye? And then I just have to fish and move the net, and we'll show you. So this is the undercover bit. Let's show you how far the water's come up. So this is all waterlogged here. And I'm going to move this bench up higher now, because I'll send the water here. And it's underwater. I can't even get to my bench down there. The sauna was above water. That's where the toilets, don't know how the state is now. The kitchen was underwater, and the sink bit's fallen down into the water. The fisherman's actually nearly underwater now as well, even though he's on the grass. This is what we're waiting to flood. This is the flood waiting to come in now. Is that Badger? Hey babies. Hey Badger. Hi Panther. Reunited at last. Badger, come on. Puss, puss, puss. Yeah. Come here. You sure that I'm friendly? Hey Badge. Yeah, hey Badger, Badger, Badger. Come on, puss, puss. So we're going to sit here very quietly and see if we can get Panther and Badger in the third station together on camera. Yeah, gonna call her. Gonna call her. Who's that? Hey, Puss Puss, it's alright. Hello, Panther. Hello, babies. Hello, babies. Hi, Badger. You doing? Hello, Badger. Hi, Badger. Pretty baby girl, aren't you? You are. You're a pretty baby girl. Hello. Good girl, yeah, you're a pretty baby girl. Yeah. Pretty baby girl. Panther's thirsty, she's still drinking. There she goes. I've just opened that gate door so they can run in and out together and befriend each other again, just get reacquainted. Wednesday, 3rd of January. Still rising. And water's come up over number 8 concrete, heading towards the cabin now. Ben's going to try and get some pumps organised to pump all this out and going into the ditch all the way down the side. See if he can get access to his ark. You can imagine at the moment he's just walking in weathers at the moment. Carrying on raining still. It's still raining. Swans are mating at the moment. I was just watching them doing that love dance and the male's just mounted on top of her. I don't know if you saw that or not. Give it rolling for a minute just in case he does it again. I was watching him and I thought, oh, it's a mating dance, and then just seen mounted, I grabbed the phone. I hope I managed to grab that, managed to catch some of that. Bit of a nice video to catch. So, looks like they're planning to breed again. So they may be here for the foreseeable. I'll have to look up, look out for her making her nest and what sort of time of year she does that. But I'd imagine that they've decided to stay here rather than go to pastures new. Let's see what happens. Two Canadian geese have moved in and the swan is not happy, chasing them around. They're making a heck of a noise this morning. She's being shooed off. Hello, darling. Are you going in there? Right. Come on, sweetheart. Good girl, Panther. Spirit's in the corner here, look. He just wants to go to bed. He's not bothered. They all growl at him, but he just wants to go to bed. So he's got his space, and she's just in the back there. So we'll let them get acquainted and just get used to the fact that it's a nice space in here she can be warm in. You right, darling? You're a good girl. Hey? He won't hurt you. He just wants to go to bed, doesn't he? Hey, Panther, good girl. Panther. Good girl. So I just caught her. She come to me outside the container. Touched my fingers with her nose a couple of times, saw me be badgered the last couple of days, and she's managed to get close enough that I could just scruff her. I'm trying to offer her a nice bit of a warmer space where she's got food and everything. How's she doing, darling? And obviously if she can just befriend Spirit, then at least that'd be 3 in the van. Mischief would tolerate them if she comes in the van, but she likes to sleep in the shack. But I'm gonna leave them in here. Good girl. Good girl. But it's a little girl, so we have 2 little girl cats that have been dumped here. Right, at least we know what the sex they are now. Right, so I'm just doing a test burn on my little log burner now. It's obviously not fitted anywhere, just got an exhaust at the window, so it's a bit smoky. But I have got windows open, doors open and everything, and I've made sure I've shut my other door into the room. So this is going to be my enclosed kitchen space so the cats don't walk on this hot thing. Obviously I want to have it ideally in this corner here with the chimney going through, but obviously I've got to get things like this all sealed properly and clips around it and a proper chimney out. But I just wanted to test this. Chimney's off the outside cooker, but it seems to fit absolutely perfectly, so I'm just trying to sort of give it a test burn and burn off any baddie bits and everything. It's really nice. It's got a much better opening at the bottom. It's much cleaner than the little pipsqueak. It's like a little mini pot bedded stove, so you've got your opening there, and you've also able to have the opening on the top to put your bigger logs and that in, and to actually have your kettle and things going right in the flames if you wish it to do so. I'm very much aware this is really hot. I touched my finger when it was under the stove and I broke my finger, so obviously you can say there's a bit of smoke around, but it is being drawn out the window, and it's really warming up quite well in here. I've only got like a little 4 foot square space, I think it's like 3 foot by 6 foot. I've got the cat cage this side, my little kitchenette area. So like I say, ideally you want that placed into that corner there, but it can't go through that window, so that's the reason I'm just testing it here. It's just on a couple of bricks. It sits quite nicely on a couple of house bricks, wedges underneath nicely, so it's off the surface, so nothing's getting hot here. A bit close to the window wood and everything and the glass, but it's not touching. So I just wanted to get this first burn over with, and then I can look at then putting it over that side, and it's light enough that I don't have to redo my kitchen tops or anything. I'll put it in there. I can have a nice warm stove in here, and also have my little camping gas cooker as well to cook on as well. I just did it this way around to see if I can actually have both going on. I can obviously also take this shelf off the wall if I need to. I don't think that's going to get too hot. We'll see what happens, but ideally I obviously want to have the metal background to it, so a nice bit of metal protection. So it's really ought to go that corner, and that corner is really the area that I had planned for it to go. So I still got all my work surface and my cooking surface. But yeah, there we go. That's my little stove. It was £100 less than pipsqueak. You know, I love little pipsqueaks. This was only like £200. Took a while to come. But that's without the chimney. But same pipsqueak's 300 without the chimney anyway. And I really like that. And it's obviously portable. It's one you can pick up and take camping and take wherever you want to go. So obviously if we make that work so that this chimney comes off the back with a clip on it, even when it's in there, we can unclip it, pull it out, and then I have a portable stove to take wherever as well. Yeah, so they're very, very nice. There we go, this is the building. We just brought Badger home with me into the bungalow. So, hang on, my fingers over the camera, and she's going crazy. I couldn't find, I got Mischief in the van, in the car, and then Spirit was disappeared, and Mischief didn't want to come, and Badger was crying. She didn't want to be left behind and leave me. She's really sort of bonded to me, so I thought, right, we'll give Badger her first trip in the car and bring her to the bungalow and leave the other two behind, because obviously they love being at the fishery. That's their adopted home. He's a good girl. So I thought we'll see what this little girl can do. So we just brought her on her own. She's just been introduced to a few toys. Oh, good girl. I've got to be here and get ready for some council visits, or you know, all the gas checks and everything. And I thought, well, I've got to come back and do a bit of tidying. Have my couple of nights here, so I thought I'd bring Badger this time. And she just loves being with me. I thought something extra for her to explore. Hey, Badger. And I might try and find a little harness for her and get her harness trained. Obviously I'm not letting her out of here just yet, no need to. Happy to settle down, aren't you? Beautiful little girl. Left Panther behind. Panther did spend some time in the van, and I had all 4 cats in the van this morning. Lots of hissing and growling going on, but obviously I'm not going to force them all together too quickly too soon. They're getting used to the fact that they're around. Mischief really enjoys going down the reception shack and sleeping in where the log burner is. Likes to be away from the others. Spirit just sort of pushes himself in wherever he wants to be. wherever the food is, and Badger's sort of befriended Panther, and they've been playing around and everything, but Panther ran back back into the container the other day, so I'm not going to force her too much. I'm starting to move the food nearer to the van and into the front of the van cab, so all the cats learn that they're going to have to sort of eat there if they want food. And then when I relocate the van, they know where to find the food. But yeah, I've just sort of come to be a bit of bonding time. So hopefully going to be feeding the swans and making sure my cats have got their food down. I have a couple of nights this time. I think it's Friday now, and I'm not going back till Monday or Tuesday. And you're a good girl, aren't you? So this will give us a good chance to sort of bond her, get used to the bungalow and my little freedom car. She did a bit of yowling coming down when she was stuck in the dog cage, so I let her out the dog cage. She travelled really nicely, and then allowed me to carry her in here without any harness or anything on, so I'm a good look around. So yeah, she's a lovely girl, really good condition. I'm going to get her warm and defleed treatment with alongside my lot. A pretty little girl. I mean, I'm not ashamed to have her dumped with a panther. But she's lost. They've been so scared they've not wanted to go off site. They don't know the area. And as soon as we started feeding this one, she fell in love with me. I was so grateful and hasn't really left my side since. So she's got a little orange collar on. Hey Badger. Nobody seems to have claimed her. I'll be looking for her. So I think it's a Christmas dumpling basically. I don't think she's pregnant. She hasn't really grown much fatter in the tummy, but if she is and she gets it, so be it. You know, obviously she's not mine to do anything with really yet. Got to let some time pass before I can neuter her or anything. Well, I don't even know if she is neutered. That said that. You know, she might be older than I think. She's pretty though, isn't she? Right, let's get some housework done. Right, so just put a harness lead on Badger, and you can see they've got biscuits on the floor. She's at the moment purring out and just rolling over and playing with me at the moment. Made a nice little play game out of it, haven't we? And I'm going to trust, rather than have her practice with it, I'm going to trust that she's so fond of me that we're going to go outside and that she'll actually stay close with me or come back into the bungalow. So we'll see what happens next. You come in, Badger. Come on then. Good girl. She's so keen to stay close that we'll see what happens. I'm going to open the door and show her outside. We'll say here. If you stop rolling round and round and stop getting tangled, that would help, wouldn't it, eh? She's just literally rolling over and over and over. Let's untwist that a minute. We're untwisted. And we're untwisted. We haven't got a twisted Badger. Come here. Come here. Right, come on, up you get then, Badger. Let's open the door and let her look outside. Here we go. What's that here? Oh, she might run away the other way and be a bit scared. But hopefully she'll come and see, follow me out. So it's outside the bungalow. There's the little car, Freedom. Come in, Badge. You come have a look. Good girl. Come and see then. Also, I could do this with her free running. I do trust that she'll run back into the bungalow. She's very safe. She defends herself. She's very feisty and will hit anything. But hopefully she'll just come and stand by me. Good girl, Badger. And have a little look outside. And there is a dog that runs around out here and it's very cold as well. Good girl. She should come as close to me and just stay with me. What's out here, Badge? All these noises. Good girl. Good girl, Badger. You coming out? I'll go a little bit further. Got to watch out for the dogs. She's checking where the entrance is. Is that Badger? I haven't got the harness tight enough really. But she's a very cautious little cat. And she knows the bungalow is her safe space. So she'll have a good little sniff. So this is Badger harness training day 1. Normally I'd put a harness on, let them get used to it for a few days and then have the lead tied to it and have them drag the lead around behind them and everything. This is literally harness straight on, lead straight on. She's a pretty confident little cat. So I'm trusting that she'll respect it and respect me. Good girl. What can you see? So now she's more curious about what's going on outside. Obviously she'll ignore the harness, not roll over so much. What is it, Badger? I'll probably clean that settee down and have a little sit outside with her. And she can run straight back into the bungalow if need be. What can you see, Badger? doesn't like being without me. Look how dirty this settee is. Oh, it's just dry dust. We'll sit down on this. Good girl. And now look at the garden. Good girl, Badger. It's a good girl. Oops, you can roll over. What are you doing, Badger? Hey? Cats would generally just play dead or roll over when they got harnessed first time. Good girl, you see, look, it's a noise, so she's gone back to the gate, to the door, making sure she knows where she can run to that's safe. Good girl. She'll probably roll and mark the mat here, so she knows where her bungalow is. Good girl, Badger. I'm going to turn the video off now and just let her have a little explore. Right, here we go. First steps on the harness and the lead, which is absolutely fabulous. I haven't seen one yet.
We've had him here before, then.
Oh, he's big, isn't he? He is big.
See him in the middle of land when I start swimming, diving.
Wow. So it's the 10th of January. Dan's had his one pump down here a few days now. Not making much difference around it, unfortunately. And we just put a big pump down the bottom yesterday, which is starting to clear it. Long process, slow process. Fishing's opening again this weekend. These 5 pegs will be open again. And then we just got to wait for all these to uncover themselves. There's another peg under there. Which I obviously got to work on, and then you can see the centre section's certainly going down a little bit more, which is a good start. Fish can't go through as much now. Very noisy birds about. Alright, Spirit. I've got the back down on the van now, so the cats can use cat flap. I'll show you that. There's Badger under the van. There's Mischief. Right, Badger. See the back of the van's down. I'll move the car out the way in a minute. I'm going to shut this door now when it's cold, because I've got solar panels flat on the back trailer at the moment, so I can't get them on the roof yet. And the cats can go in and out of the cat flap up there, which little cat door which goes in and out the van, which is a lot better to have open than the main door. You're going to go up? Yeah, it's a clever girl. That's Badger's learnt it very quickly. You're happy, aren't you, darling? Hey, good girl. You got what's going on? So it just means I can shut the passenger door, which is usually open for the cats, and keep it warm. It's Chi-Chi. They're all starting to get on a bit better, aren't you? Hey? Badger is a bit feisty and protects her space a bit, even though it's supposed to be Mischief's bed. Hello, Chi-Chi. Gonna go in. Good girl. You're getting used to alert, so at least that's nice. Get used to being together. You're a clever girl, Gigi. She slept with me last night. We sleep in the log burner in the fishing hut. It's a bit warmer in there when I've got no heating in the van. I've got to go pick up some diesel and get the diesel here working. Messing about yesterday with the ignition, moving her backwards and forward to get this ramp down, and the ignition's now stuck. So she's stuck that moment. I'll have to try some WD-40 and see what I've done with that, but she's right where she is. You see the cats are very happy in their cat house. I've got to do a bit more tidying in there. I've got to get all the electric batteries out and knocked down. Let me show you. If I can show you the door open or shut. Oh, behind this bit here. Can't really see it. There's my electric battery cupboard there, and I've got to take all that apart, put a lithium battery in instead, hopefully, and get a different controller up on the wall. I've only got a cheap one up there at the moment. I've got a solar panel that was supposed to go on the roof of the little car on here, plugged into a little power bank there. There, and the solar panels on the back going through to the little controller, so this should hopefully give me internet at this end. 11.9, we're a bit low on the power at the moment. Ow. So the coots are making the right racket. It's off the partner choosing time. They've been making this noise all through the night. They're fighting and sorting themselves out. Obviously they're trying to figure out who's going to be the big boss of the pond, or two. Quite fascinating to watch. Can't really see very well from here. Two pairs fighting. There used to be three on here, so obviously another one's joined them, and they're trying to sort of the hierarchy out. But I've had this all through the night. Night racket. Swans have gone again this morning. Although they're not, they're over there on the pipe pond. I thought they'd gone. They haven't been over for breakfast yet. Mind you, I wasn't up early to give them it, so. So as we sort of head towards springtime, there's going to be a lot of wildlife going on and things to watch, and I'm looking forward to that and learn all about them. I looked upon the black cormorant the other day. They're protected species, you can't shoot them or anything unless you've got a licence, but they are protected by the Wildlife Act of some sort. Oh, then we've got 5 coots actually over there. So, you know, in the day, I mean, with me, I don't like any wildlife being sort of shot or maimed. I like the circle of life in the day. I mean, obviously, if they hunt each other and the cats hunt and the birds hunt the fish and the pike hunt the fish and things like that, then, you know, it's circle of life, and that's how nature looks after itself. I feel we shouldn't really sort of intrude in that. Obviously, there's a fish pond here, so the cormorant was back. We've got no fishermen at the moment with it being shut, and our scarecrows fallen down, got flooded. So obviously we've got to put some more deterrents in place. There come the swans over there. Look, they can swim in the pipe pond. They can swim through the woodland and onto this front pond. That's how flooded it is. Look at that. So if you're watching them, there they are. So yeah, let's see what happens. So my alarm just went off. I don't know if you can see that, who the culprit is, but it's a robin sat on the fishing line. Look at that. They're beautiful. Cheeky little what's it there, eh? I see a message going on there, getting my attention, and I'm going to be gazumped by spirit and mischief.